shine, shine. From pitch to life, we go for the lead. Keep shining bright, our story to tell. We'll shine, we'll rise, we'll make our way to the top. Grassrunners FC, where dreams never stop. Oh, and I feel like we're glowing, and we laugh in the face of fierce opposition. Yes, we're showing up to shine. This great team, we're gonna let it shine. We're gonna let this great team of ours, yeah, we're gonna let it shine. Let it this shine. Great team of ours, this great team, we're gonna let it shine. Let it shine, shine. Let it shine.
Big time to see another two big tides clash together from the grassroots level. These two talented and young paraded side are coming into the match week 2 of the Youth League with a big hope of seeing one of the best football results after having the best start of the match week 1. It is looking too good, deep, sharp, with confidence for these two sides as well to approach their second fixture of the Youth League season. One of the biggest dimension of football, with hope of seeing what the best of results will be.
Let it shine, 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 shine, shine. Glory, 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 Grassrunners. I'm proud to say I rose to play for Grassrunners. Football club ranks today well honed and dreamed to shapes. Oh, and I feel like we're glowing, and we laugh in the face of fierce opposition. Yes, we're showing up to shine. This great team of ours, this great team, we're gonna let it shine. We're gonna let it shine. This great team of ours, yeah, we're gonna let it shine. This great team of ours, this great team, we're gonna let it shine. 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 shine. From pitch to life, we go for the lead. Keep shining bright, our story to tell. We'll shine, we'll rise, we'll make our way to the top. Grassrunners FC, where dreams never stop. Oh, and I feel like we're glowing, and we laugh in the face of fierce opposition. Yes, we're showing up to shine. This great team, gonna let it shine. We're gonna let this great team of ours, yeah, we're gonna let it shine. Let it this shine. Great team of ours, this great team, we're gonna let it shine. Let it shine, 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 shine, shine. This great team of ours, this great team, we're gonna let it shine. This great team of ours, we're gonna let it shine. Let it shine, 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 shine, shine. Glory, 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 Grassrunners. I'm proud to say I rose to play for Grassrunners. Football club ranks today well honed and dreamed to shapes. Oh, and I feel like we're glowing, and we laugh in the face of fierce opposition. Yes, we're showing up to shine. This great team of ours, this great team, we're gonna let it shine. We're gonna let this great team of ours, yeah, we're gonna let it shine. This great team of ours, this great team, we're gonna let it shine. Let it shine, 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 shine, shine. From pitch to life, we go for the lead. Keep shining bright, our story to tell. We'll shine, we'll rise, we'll make our way to the top. Grassrunners FC, where dreams never stop. Oh, and I feel like we're glowing, and we laugh in the face of fierce opposition. Yes, we're showing up to shine. This great team, gonna let it shine. We're gonna let this great team of ours, yeah, we're gonna let it shine. Let it this shine. Great team of ours, this great team, we're gonna let it shine. Let it shine, 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 shine, shine. Woo! This great team of ours, this great team, we're gonna let it shine. This great team of ours, we're gonna let it shine. Let it shine, 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 shine, shine. Glory, 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 Grassrunners. I'm proud to say I rose to play for Grassrunners. Football club ranks today well honed and dreamed to shapes. Oh, and I feel like we're glowing, and we laugh in the face of fierce opposition. Yes, we're showing up to shine. This great team of ours, this great team, we're gonna let it shine. We're gonna let this great team of ours, yeah, we're gonna let it shine. This great team of ours, this great team, we're gonna let it shine. Let it shine, 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 let it shine. shine, shine. From pitch to life, we go for the lead. Keep shining bright, our story to tell. We'll shine, we'll rise, we'll make our way to the top. Grassrunners FC, where dreams never stop. Oh, and I feel like we're glowing, and we laugh in the face of fierce opposition. Yes, we're showing up to shine. This great team, we're gonna let it shine. We're gonna let this great team of ours, yeah, we're gonna let it shine. Let it this shine. Great team of ours, this great team, we're gonna let it shine. 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 Shine, shine. Woo! This great team of ours, we're gonna let it shine. This great team of ours, we're gonna let it shine. 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 Shine, shine. Glory, 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 Grassrunners. I'm proud to say I rose to play for Grassrunners. Football club ranks today well honed and dreamed to shapes. Oh, and I feel like we're glowing, and we laugh in the face of fierce opposition. Yes, we're showing up to shine. This great team of ours, this great team, we're gonna let it shine. We're gonna let it this shine. Great team of ours, yeah, we're gonna let it shine. This great team of ours, this great team, we're gonna let it shine. 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 Shine, shine.
For another time, these two sides will come to play in a clash of one of the big memory. It is one of the biggest memory of the Youth League. Two sides coming to clash once again. One of the biggest name in the football industry from the grassroots level Nigerian football. The Youth League match week 2 second fixture for these both sides who started well for their match week 1 season, and they're coming into a brighter note after having a clear start of the season against their opponent in their match week 1 fixture, and they're coming into this with a brighter note of seeing what their match week 2 fixture all looks like. It is a dimension of football feelings, best of heart feelings, where the football talent are well discovered and given better opportunity beyond expectation. Grassrunners FC side has troubled out to the part of the season. A better start for them on their home soil, on their home territory, where they defeated Spartan FC by 3-0, and they come in against the side as well, who started well away from home, where they defeated Eagle Stars by 2-0. Both sides are coming with a different dimension and hope of possibility away from home. Grassrunners are starting the Youth League season for the second week of this Youth League 2025-2026 season. As we go straight to the lineup of the home side, they still have their trusted number 1 in goal, who started against Eagle Star, Yaya Damalam Assis Sadiq with the number 6 jersey, Oluwale Mosi with 20, Abdul Kudus Amada with 19, James Oguntude with 21, Bilia Ali with 8 jersey, Abdul Muiz Sulaima with 24, Adam Sa'i with 17, Ifeanyi Ilechuku with 4, Jabir Usman alongside Ogbolu Goodluck will lead the attack for the Kwara FC side. For Grassrunners FC side, their trusted number 1 choice goalkeeper still remain there. Trusted number 1 was in goal to the start of the new season against Spartan FC, Anma David. Isaiah Shama with 12 jersey, Itotomi Godwin with 5. Captain of the side is Shamsuddin Isaac with the number 3 jersey, and from the right back position is Unwase Emmanuel. In the middle of the area, they have Labade Razak, Otugo Chisholm, who had been exceptional in the middle of the area, the killer man in the middle with his defensive recovery of ball. He had really been having it good for Adesanya as well to come forward to play, giving him that kind of free roll to give a deadly passes for his own teammate to make accurate conversion of his accurate passes as well. Otugo Chisholm with 24 jersey alongside Adesanya Boluwatifere. I call him the new discover Mesut Ozil. Otugo Chisholm is the next discover Wilfred Ndidi. Ruzeni Ali with 20 jersey, and in front of goal will be the young promising centre forward who had really been exceptional. He's been in form. He was part of the goal scorer in the match week 1 fixture against Spartan FC, Adelabu Timilayin, alongside the man who scored the opening goal for Grassrunners in the opening season, Orion Favon. They are starting the journey on a high note now against the side who has well started well. They scored their 2 goals in the second half of the game against Eagle Stars in their match week 1, talking of the Kwara FA. And they're coming into this with hope of still maintaining their home soil and maintaining their ground, where they have numbers of fans to share them to victory for their second win of the season. Really looking to see the club president of the Grassrunners FC side as well, pushing from the club president of the Grassrunners FC side away from Nigeria as well at the moment is as well going to be joining this game live to motivate the boys and push them to a wide victory in this game, including the players of the Grassrunners FC side who are unable to meet the 18 team to travel here to Ilorin. We get this game on the way to see Grassrunners FC leads us in attack from right to left. The club president is one of the best to motivate young talented players to give them opportunity outside Nigerian football, and that's why you are not really seeing off seed for today's game. Another possibly partnership with some of the top clubs in Europe is what the deal is all about, not just for pleasure but for business purpose and for the growth of the Grassrunners. And since the establishment of the Grassrunners FC side, I guess no regret for all the players who had really been in the colours of the Grassrunners. Good start to this game! Oh my glorious God! What a perfect start for the offside! Disturbing one on the offside lead! Surprisingly with just less than 60 seconds! And the home ground erupted noise through Ifeanyi is a 1-goal advantage. It's a sumptuous finish. But where exactly were all the players of the Grassrunners FC side? It was just a perfect start for the home side, but there are numbers of players of the Grassrunners FC side who watched him to just have that perfect tips of ball from the outside box area, well monitored, and the advantage was well utilized to a perfect start of this game with just less than 60 seconds. What a start for Kwara FA. And the Grassrunners FC side, including the head coach, in disbelief. And they, at the moment, have plenty of time to play in this game. They are not just the right team to write off. They can punish and kill you there at any moment, because every second in football really matters. And Grassrunners are teams who are as well deadly up front with a bunch of attacking mindset game. They're one of the most deadly teams up front with the attacking mindset game, with the light of the skillful Adelabu Timileyin and good finisher Orion Favor to do the assignment for the Grassrunners FC side. But they'll ask themselves the question, how did that goal happen? But nevertheless, it's just a wake-up call to the start of this fixture. Sawyer, Adelabu Timileyin, that is what he knows how to do best. Almost break to go past the defender Assis Sadiq. He's the captain of the side for the Kwara FA in this game. Not the best control from the goal scorer, Efwaine Kechuku. Will push to the first start. Adesanya, exceptional player, brilliant with the ball. Always deadly and promising with a lot of prospect with his passes. A player with vision and mission. A player with a lot of qualities and prospecting in to deliver at the top level if opportunities are given. He's had Adesanya, Bolo Atife as well playing, operating from the middle of the area for the Grassrunners FC side in this game. There are plenty of time to still play, and Grassrunners FC side are still not a team to write off. Very good attacking and scoring side are tested, and they finally concede their first goal of the season to the hands of the Kwara FA side. Good clearance there by Itotomi. Adelabu. This boy is talented. Loose ball possession there by Labode Razak. Recovered well for a needed retrieved. Too much for Chisholm. Opportunity to still shoot from the range. And it's a fine big side made by goalkeeper and Marshall David. They haven't the confidence to shoot from a long distance. It's another promising attempt from Adam Saeed. And put Adam Marshall David into test again for the second time in this game. And the goalkeeper has to stretch his whole body. There he looks close once again. They haven't the much confidence to strike for a long distance, giving them the courage to strike for goal. Seeing Efwaine Kechuku score from the outside box area, and that is really a big wake up for Kwara that they can score from any available range in this game. No foul given by referee to Wave, playing from the right inside to the left. Now they can have opportunity to break forward. It's trying to locate Adelabu Timileyin, chased heavily by the defender, and it's going to be for Grassrunners stroll. You imagine the confidence from this Kwara FA side who have the best of football to just strike from the outside box area, giving the best of push, and that's to be a wake-up call and as well a message well passed that the Kwara FA are really coming into this game with different dimension and a lot of determination to get a 3 point on their home soil. No barrier in that, seeing them score first in this game inside for 60 seconds. But nevertheless, there are still plenty of time to play to see how the Grassrunners FC side can turn things around. Reflecting to the fact that they can still push for more. And it's still with the best of football confidence to see how these two sides will be able to nurture the best of football talent from the grassroots level. Grassrunners FC side are still with a blundering question on how the goal went in. Just with the inside the first 60 seconds of his kickoff. The club president of the Grassrunners FC side was well being shocked to see how his boys conceded early in this game. But there is still some belief. There is from impossibility to possibility in football. 8 minutes gone so far live there at the Kwara State Stadium. It's the Kwara State Sport Complex where we're having the coverage, the live broadcast and the commentary of his match week 2 of his MD2 2025-2026 season involving Kwara FA at home welcoming Grassrunners FC side. As it stands now, if you're just joining us, it's goal scored by Kwara to put the home side Kwara FA in front of Grassrunners FC side in this game to the early start inside the first 60 seconds of this game. Wants to try a long throw in. Adesanya have to try to draw back to assist, but still not yet to survive this time. They need to be very careful this time. A well-needed clearance is done from the centre-back role of the Grassrunners FC side defenders. They need to be very careful if they are to get a meaningful result from this game at the end of this 90, not to concede more. At the moment, the man who was part of the goal scorer in the first pistol of his opening, Shegun Taufik, is on the bench, possibly to be the game changer in the second half if he's possibly introduced. A vital interception of block there from the defender to settle for a corner Kwara FA. The difference is really clear in this game. But the home side are pushing to the best of confidence with the motivation from the fans as well. Inspiring to see the best of utterly devastating start for Grassrunners FC side. The Labour team laying off to as well draw back to assist the defender for a needed interception of ball for a throw, which will be for Kwara FA's advantage. Inside first 10 minutes of this game, the home side are still maintaining their one goal is scored by a flying which goalkeeper Animashaw and David as well had been tested twice after seeing Kwara FA scored first. The goalkeeper had been brilliant in goal, but he had nothing to do about that goal. And I guess if Foreign Kechuko as well sees Animashaw and David miles away from his own box 6 area and decide to just loops that attempt off goalkeeper Animashaw's head, who was helpless with that, and put the home side with a 1 goal advantage, which they're still maintaining at the moment. Foul seen by referee, free kick advantage Kwara FA. They're still keeping the high momentum of this game alive. Good demonstration of football so far from the home side. Both sides are parading young talented players with a lot of vision and mission to as well give the best of football at the top level. And this are part of the initiative of the club owner of the Grassrunners FC side. Right now for Grassrunners to call for vital interception there from the defender, the captain of the side, which furious with his teammates. Grassrunners FC side almost. Grassrunners FC club president Mr. Gbenga Agbejori trying to as well be part of the success story of Nigerian football from the grassroots level, producing a lot of top talented players from the under 17, under 20 level, which he had really been doing well since the establishment of the Grassrunners FC side. Talking of Mr. Agbejori Gbenga Victor, who is the club owner, the club president of the. Oh, what chance again! That comes really close. That should have been 2 for Kwara FA. It was a free header. Attempting one. It wasn't just a better close of the best moments. That should have been 2. But Grassrunners FC side survived that big setup. It was almost close. And that breakthrough really come so close. Good recovery of ball there from Itotomi. Head far by Aziz Sadiq. There is a push in there on Otugo Chisholm. It's another deadly playmaker in the middle of the area, discovered well by the Grassrunners FC. A player with the big power, the engine room in the middle of the area for the Grassrunners FC side, making the better recovery of ball for Adesanya to push for attack. Is as well another deadly player with ball, with skills and accurate passes to break the defense line. He almost got another perfect pass to locate Nwosu Emmanuel Adesanya. The man I discovered from my home commentary to be the new discover of Mesut Ozil of Nigeria. Mesut Ozil is a former German and Arsenal Real Madrid player. I guess Grassrunners have been able to discover the new mode version of Mesut Ozil, who is in the call of Adesanya Boluwatife, and to the surprise of everybody, still putting the number 10 jersey, which is most likely the favorite jersey of Mesut Ozil during his playing time as well, which number 8 jersey. Fine crosses in again. That's the goal scorer who almost again finds the breakthrough for the second time, but this time the attempt goes wide from Ifeanyi Ikechukwu. They seems to be having that courage to come inside the yard area of the Grassrunners FC side, delivering perfect crosses both from the left and right hand side and shooting from outside box, and putting the defenders of the Grassrunners FC side into different threat and positioning. And exchange need to be more active in this game and get the best football concentration. Chisholm did well. Captain of the side, Samshuddin Isiaq. Otugo Chisholm, Labari Razak, Adesanya. Lovely touch of football this time, excellently displayed now. This is Nwosu, the right back comes forward. High ball swings there by Nwosu and it's going directly to Yaya Dan Malam's hand. We have no problem to do with that. But the cross seems to be heavy, but I have no threat from the follow-up from his own teammate, who sees the cross from Nwosu Emmanuel, not still the best one. Itotomi. Once they have to as well drop back to his normal position. Adesanya wants to run into space now. This is what he knows how to do best. Adesanya! He almost gave him that space to strike for goal. Foul seen by referee in a promising area now on Otugo Chisholm. There may just be a need for the medic's attention on Otugo Chisholm at the moment after having a contact with a Kwara FA player. It was seen by the center referee close to the edge of the box area. Good run of attack once again. Adesanya running to space, beat 1, 2, 3 players. And it's still really looking promising, but they have a free kick in a promising area now to possibly strike for goal to have their first attempt on goal in this game. I guess the club president of the Grassrunners FC side as well will have a lot of footsteps to follow as a successor, since the establishment of the Grassrunners FC side. No regrets from all of the players who had really been representing Grassrunner. And it's Kwara from the deflection! The visitors bring this game back level! Not the best free kick taking! It touched me! The centre back bring this game back level from a deflection! Not the best free kick taken from the centre back, Godwin! But the deflection there confused the goalkeeper entirely, and the big centre back bring this game back level, and we have to start all over again. Not a convincing free kick, but on the other hand, the deflection confused the goalkeeper, and the visitors can't relieve, and the club president as well, whatever he is, will have a little smile on his face to see his boys back in business. With 18 minutes of football played live at the Kwara State Sport Complex, the home ground, the home soil of the Kwara FA home ground for the Youth League 2025 match week 2. It's 1-1 as it stands. There is still a lot of time to play for a better demonstration of football. This is what you witness and see when two good sides face each other and clash. This kind of well-recognized level. Free kick this time will be taken by Adam Sahid. He decides to take a loop. Well dealt with by Ziaye Shama. Ali Sawyer is free to run forward now, looking for options. Too much for Orion Favor as he tries to release the pass with his weaker foot. He's showing how good he is, using his best foot, which is his left, and as well using his right foot. It's one of the best for deadly passes to break the defense line of enemies, which we've really been seeing in his game so far in this halftime display. And I guess the head coach Eddie Tagoye as well will feel relieved with the way his boys had been able to respond positively back into this game, and there is possibility of witnessing more goals when you have two good sides who are good up front clash together. You get yourself entertained and discover punch and lot of talent. I'm not to still come forward to attack. Still too much. Orion had not really been getting the needed pass to break the defense line of the Kwara FA, with the pass not really getting to his channel, and it's making it difficult for the centre forward to really enjoy his play in this game, making some of the passes from his own teammates not really getting to his right stand. Hopefully the Grassrunners side will be able to do better, to be able to feed well. Orion up front is another good finisher, go-getter, go-pusher with the likes of Shegun Taufik, who is as well on the bench. He scored in their game against Spartan FC in their opening fixture. The two centre forward was on the score sheet in their game against Spartan. At the moment, the head coach Eddie Tagoye is giving a trust for Adelabu alongside Orion Favor to lead the attack for Grassrunners FC in this game. Addison, a lovely ball control. This is a lovely player to watch. Exceptional and brilliant when he holds the ball. Look at that ball control again. That shows how brilliant and magnificent he is when he's with the ball. He knows what exactly he wants to do with ball. He's always well determined when he holds ball. Like I said, Takoye will have to talk to the boys They really give him much more space for the Kwara FA to operate and think inside the box area. That's another close moment for Abdulmuiz Sulaimanu as well. Was part of the goal scorer in their game against Eagle Stars. He scored the opening game of the fixture for Kwara in their game against Eagle Star at the Remo Star Stadium in the opening fixture of the season, where they defeated Eagle Star by 2-0. The equalizer mutes the noise of the fans of the Kwara FA, who explode the noise of the stadium. They erupt it to a noisy atmosphere after scoring inside the first 60 seconds of this game. A perfect response back from the deflection of Itotomi Godwin's free kick brings this game back level for Grassrunners FC side, who are still in the race of possibly getting that vital 3 point away from home. This is what you really witness when you are facing a well-organized team with a lot of structures. That's a big mistake from the defender. A calamity show. So very lucky, not well utilized. The defender lack communication of ball. Almost keep that. That's a big gift once again for Kwara FA to restore back the lead, but they were very lucky. This time around, it's not well utilized. I was talking about the initiative, the good structure, well modeled by the club president of the Grassrunners FC side, who have really been laying a better and solid foundation for all the players representing Grassrunner. A big motivation, a big prospect, and as well with the vision of getting a greener pasture where you are exceptional and magnificent on the field of play, on and off the field of play, with your outstanding and impressive performance week in, week out. Will surely give you a better call. A lot of partnership with different clubs in Europe, and that is going to be a wake-up call for all the players representing in the colours of the Grassrunners FC side. Well, interception of ball once again from Shamsuddin Ijiak. Totomi will have to chase this heavily. As the man who will bring this game back level for Grassrunners FC side. The Totomi Godwin free kick deflected. Nevertheless, that doesn't matter. They finally find the ball into the back of the net. Good run into space now. Promising run attack. He's beaten 1-2-3. At the end, there's nothing to show from the run of attack this time. A wasteful run of attack from Uzaini Aliu, Labadi Razak. See for a cut of attack. No foul is given on Orient favor this time. Referee says rise up and let play continue. Not interested in making any call. Too soft for the referee liking. Another promising run of attack from the left wing midfield area from Uzaini Aliu. Will run into the middle of the area for a promising run of attack, but at the end it was nothing to still show. 20 minutes to still play, plus what the little stoppage time of this half time will be. It's 1-1 after seeing Kwara FA score first. For Grassrunners FC side, responded well to bring this game back level. From Itotomi Godwin's well taken free kick, which was deflected by the wall of the Kwara FA to deceive the goalkeeper and finally attempt into the back of the net. Kwara FA returns back to possession of ball now with the tiki-taka football. Well intercepted and recovered well by the Tugo Chisholm. Favor not really happy with the launch of ball from his centre back, who are not really giving him the best of day to enjoy himself up front. Talking of Orient Favor, who had really been getting most of the clearance from his defender as a long ball. Not so easy for him to control. Only having the hope from Labadi Razak and Adesanya for accurate passes. But at the moment, there's still a silent day for the centre forward, including Adilabu, who started well in the first 5 minutes of this game, where his run of attack into the space area. Fine balling. No teammate of the Kwara FA located. Shamsuddin Isiaq, captain of the side for Grassrunners, steps aside. Needs to be very careful not to make silly mistake from the centre back row. Isiaq Shama. This is the player I'm talking about. Young, promising, talented Adilabu Timileyin. Otugo Chisholm. Now still the best communication of ball and pass from Otugo, who wants to feed back Adilabu Timileyin. Last down with Adam Sahi for Kwara FA, who are with the possession of ball at the moment. Grassrunners needs to be very careful this time again. And it's going to be finally out for Kwara FA's corner. Talk about the motivation from the club president, the club owner of the Grassrunners FC side, MD2 Victor, who had really been pushing the best of motivation needed, support needed for a player to grow. We talk about the accommodation, the security, talk about the right of hospitality, and as well the conducive environments with the best nurturing of best to develop players with all needed support financially, morally. There is a foul seen heavily this time committed by Adilabu Timileyin, not the usual offender, but it's going to be booked by the referee, I guess, because the center referee already put hand into pockets. But Adilabu Timileyin survived not to be booked by the center referee. Not just the usual player always being booked by center referee. But it's offensive play. Talking about the hospitality, I was talking about the hospitality, and as well the best of motivation and nurturing affairs given for the players to excel in their chosen career from the grassroots to international level globally. It's absolutely synonymous and significant to the top level. A needed player who wants to grow and develop and deliver on the field of play is given by the club president, Mr. MD2 Victor, to support all the players representing Grassrunners. And I guess this is the main reason why he's getting the result as well from the players. Numbers of his players as well have been representing various clubs in Europe since the establishment of the club. If you can get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, which we've really been discovering various ways of the southwest Nigeria, about the establishment of the FC Village as well from the club president, who had really been another big father of grassroots football, giving opportunity for young talented players throughout the Federation of Nigeria. Being optimistic to give the needed support for all players who are always exceptional and outstanding on and off the field of play for a better call beyond their own imagination and expectation. This is a wake-up call as well for other philanthropists and football lovers as well, to give their best support to young talented players from the grassroots level at the teenage age to be able to excel. Back to the field of play with 31 minutes of action live here at the Kwara State Poker Place here in Ilorin, Kwara State, Nigeria, the home ground, the home soil home territory of the Kwara FA side, campaigning in this Youth League 2025-2026 season. It's still 1-1 as it stands after seeing Kwara FA, the home side, score first through a Friday Kichuku sensational outside box area strike before being leveled up by a Totomi deflecting free kick. Foul seen by referee and Adilabu Timley. It's going to be the first yellow card of this game, and this time it's going to the Kwara FA player, Big Boog, on the foul on Adilabu Timley. There is going to be a call of the medics on the player down at the moment for the Kwara FA inside the close box area of the Grassrunners FC side. At the moment, the medics of the Grassrunners are trying as well to make sure all the boys are fit, passing and asking questions, including the head coach of the Grassrunners, who is taking the opportunity of Kwara FA player who is down injured at the moment to pass instruction to his boys. Free kick given. One touch takes time. It's a foul seen by a referee, this time committed by Addison Boulevard to fair. Right now to see the time to still play in this game. Encouraging display so far, I must say, from the visitors in this game, who are not really been bad with their push, but the home side has been able to absorb the pressure as well. They had the first 10 minutes of this game all in their hands, which they were able to capitalize on the momentum of this game. Grassrunners FC were able to absorb the pressure as well and respond back positively to bring this game back level, which since currently equalizer had not really been bad as well with the approach. Tempting out the fact that there is still little time to play before half-time. With 10 minutes to still play plus the little stoppage time before half-time, it's still 1-1. Adilabu Timley now for Grassrunner, who wants to run into space. Lovely pass to Adesoya, seeking support from his own teammates. This time loses out the ball possession, but still wins back. Adesoya, lovely taking from Adesoya. He can score! Oh, it goes wide! How did he miss that, including his own teammate? Can't believe Adesoya missed that glorious, glorious moment. What a big moment for the exceptional midfielder. And that should have been Grassrunners FC's second goal of this game, to put himself first time in front in this game. I keep talking about Adesoya, how brilliant and exceptional he is on the field of play. Look at the display of the ball once again, almost deadly to cause problem. There is going to be the first substitution from the Kwara FA. It's the last taste of the game for the injured Abdul Muiz Sulaiman, who is making way for Babatunde Amda. Not just the best time to see Moise Sulaiman off this game. He was part of the goal scorer in the match week 1 fixture, and it's off this game due to injury to make way for Babatunde Amda. With less than 10 minutes to still play plus a little stoppage time before half-time break. Rexing now forward now to attack. First time Orion wants to make a trade. Adelabo, good thinking once again. Deadly position! Mike Glorious got it, a diving call from referee. And already Adelabo will be very lucky not to be booked. The referee seen a diving there from the centre forward. And it's going for a free kick. I guess there should be a replay of what the incident is all about. The bench of the Grassrunners not satisfied, including Adelabo himself. Cannot believe the referee decision. That's a run of attack once again. Orion did well, lazy down, saws the run of attack from Adelabo Timileye, released that short pass, running to space, runs inside the box area. There was a call attack. The referee not interested in pointing to the spot. It just toss up. And overlook call. It's a clear contact. Unlucky Adelabo did not get the call from referee. And another close heading ball there from the Kwara FA side, but this time it's going directly to Adama and David's hand. Right now to see how confident they've been playing towards this game as we are already approaching halftime break. Impressive and interesting display of football so far. Right now to see 6 minutes of football action to still play. It strikes for goal and nothing to worry goalkeeper Yaya Damalam. It's been a busy halftime display from the both goalkeepers who had shown their class, but I must say it's been an outstanding performance from Animashaun David, who have been called to action in the big occasion. And the goalkeeper had really shown is up to sky and up to task as well, and up to standard to be trusted as the number one choice for Grassrunners FC side. 5 minutes to still play plus the little stoppage time before half-time break. 1-1 as it stands. A satisfying and impressive performance display from these two sides on in this half. Everywhere on the field of play. Adesoya, Owonze. That's not just the best release of pass there from Owonze. Should have done better. Good thinking once again from Adesoya. Saws the run of attack once again from the right back. Decides to feed him up. Adesoya, this boy is born to play football. Adesoya, alongside Adelabo Timileye, they are just a player lovely to watch every time. The way they are 100% fit to play football. Frustrating decision still being made on Adelabo Timileye. No protection on the young promising player. Foul saying for Kwara FA's advantage free kick. It's been brilliant with his outstanding display of football. Up to task, up to standard. These are players who believe they will get the national call from the under-17 level to the Flying Eagles under-20 because of their prospect and determination and talent. Chisholm have to draw back. Foul for Kwara FC free kick from the Right reverse angle. There is a player down from the off feed of the line. He's okay on the Kwara FA side. This time is Jabir Usman. Free kicking advantage of the Kwara FA side from the right reverse angle. He wants to bend the body. Dealt with well by the defender. Orion draws back. Good thinking from the centre forward. Fits his own teammate well. Launch to try to locate Adelabu. Not the best ball launch. Recovered and retrieved well by Belia Haliu. Kwara FA can return back to position. Recovered well by Labode. And support by the captain himself, Shamsuddin Isiaq. Not the best clearance means as a gift back to Kwara FA to return back to position of ball. Grassrunners needs to be very careful not to concede. It's getting close to half-time break. It's a cross that will go straight to Animashao Debitan. And the goalkeeper trainer of the Grassrunners applauding Animashao David with his reaction towards the cross. Tamti Wall back. Itotomi. The goal scorer will bring this game back level. Itotomi Godwin. He's been paired alongside Zaire Shama. Space forward now. No mission, no vision there from Labode Razak. A wasteful effort. Nothing to show from that again. It's the wasteful attempt. It's going to be a promising run of attack. And there is nothing but just a goal kick for Grassrunners exercise. .60 seconds to play, 2:45 plus the little stopper time before half-time break. Still Kwara FA 1, Grassrunners FC 1. An interesting display of football from the both sides, who are really entertain their fans and give the best of their football talent to the top level. Good ball swings in. This might be another chance. The post to the rescue. Almost restore back the lead to half-time break. First attempt was from Belia Liu. It's the post. The follow-up from Jabir Usman. Did not get it right. The rebound there from Jabir Usman. Goes off target. That was another close moment. And the post to the rescue. 2 minutes is signaled by the foot officials to still play with 120 seconds to still play before the referee put an end to this halftime display. Labode Razak now for Grassrunners FC side. Fine turning of ball from the midfielder who locates Orion Favor first time with an accurate pass. The center forward trying to manage himself. The best communication over there between Uzaidi, Aliu and Orion Favor. The center forward wants him to fix another man inside the yard area. There's a foul saved by referee, this time committed by Shamsuddin Isiaq. Referee trying to send his last one into the captain of the side for the Grassrunners FC side. There is going to be another call of attention from the medics of the Kwara FA to attend to the player rolling in pain. Marquez is still struggling to be okay. I guess there is not going to be any need for the medics' attention. 1 minute play from the 2 minute added. Foul, free kick. Grassrunners, free kick. Still tempting now forward now. This boy is always tempting and dangerous with ball. It's been unstoppable for the players of the Kwara FA to stop his run of attack. Always with mission to run inside the box area of his opponents and cause problems. This is another little messy discover. Adesanya. Itotomi Godwin. And that is the closure of halftime break. Interesting display from the both sides. A balanced scoreline to halftime break where the both sides and the both statisticians as well will be satisfied with the display of football from the both sides. The match week 2, first fixture for today's game between Kwara FA and Grassrunners FC side. So halftime break is Kwara FA 1, Grassrunners FC 1. The setback for the second half. We have to continue from where we stopped to half-time break as the scoreline still remain the same, 1-1. Kwara FA scored 4 inside the first 60 seconds of this game through Ifeanyi Ikechukwu before a total free kick deflected by the Kwara FA player deceived the goalkeeper and finds the ball into the back of the net. Bring half-time break to close. We are back for the second half, where these two sides will be pushing for the best result of their match with 2 fixture for the second win of the season. After both sides started well to the campaign of the Youth League, where they both won respectively their match with 1 fixtures. See Grassrunners defeating their opponent in the match week 1 by 3-0 against Pacton. Favour Mourinho alongside Timlane Adilabo and Shegun Taufik, part of the goal scorer, scoring 3 goals. Kwara FA as well defeated Igusta by 2-0 away from home. Monitoring what the effects of this game is still really looking to the best push of football. What may still come out to be the best imagination. Striking out to attack. Hussein almost caught it right to break the last man standing. What a run of attack that will have been from the midfielder. Had a decent performance all through halftime with his ball run and agility to break into the defense line of the Kwara FA in this game. The main problem had just been his pass is not getting to the right channel and trying to send to feed or in your favor up front. He told me what to go. Shamsuddin Isya, captain of the side for Grassrunners FC side, feeds Hussein Aliu. Cross from Hussein. Dealt with well by the defenders of the Kwara FA side. Marked 1-on-1 by Unwose Emmanuel from the right back position, and it's going to be for Kwara FA stroll. Still pressurizing for more. Lose some ball possession, not well utilized, but it's a foul seen on Adilabo Timlane, which will be for free kick. Grassrunners free kick. Quickly taking this time once again. Getting to the right man, he wants to send the ball to ball. Once they still manage to keep the possession of the ball in advantage of the Grassrunners FC side. Grassrunners seems to be having a better approach and a better start to the second half of this game. No flag is raised this time. Heavily chased by Isaiah Shama. It's a lovely recovery of ball from the centre back. Furious reaction there from Eddie Tagoye. Not really satisfied with the reaction there from Isaiah Shama. They want the centre backs to still possibly do more. Where I face corner. They have numbers of players to make the follow-up from this corner. Shamsuddin did well. A vital interception of ball from the left back. Otherwise, that will have been an empty net for Kwara FA to restore back the lead for themselves. Good run into space once again from Muzain. He's really been having a good game so far. Aliyu. Outstanding performance from the midfielder as well, operating from the left wing midfield. As he wins Grassrunners free kick, quickly taken to another high relaunch of ball with disappointing one there from Shamsuddin Isiaq. Not really locating any of his own teammates, and no problem as well for goalkeeper. Will watch that long ball out for goal kick. Adelabu once again. This may be promising with Adesoya Boluwatife. Feeds Hussein Aliyu. Open up high to feed Shamsuddin Isiaq. Otugo Chisholm. They're now keeping the possession of the second half of this game in the advantage, looking to a better start of the second half of this game. Grassrunners FC side. Free space now for Adelabu. He wants to shoot! And it's heavily done this time. Another attempt from the outside box area. Improving himself day by day on the field of play. Adelabu Timileyin to become another attacking point player for clubs who are interested in him to break banks to get his signature. Fix back to restart once again with a big centre back Totomi. Shamsuddin Isiaq now, who wants to as well join the attackers up front. The left back is deciding to go for goal, not just to be the attempt. Can just best to beat the goalkeeper in goal. Yahya Dan Malam. Seven minutes to the start of the second half. Grassrunners have been better with the ball possession of the second half of this game. No foul is seen. Trying to run forward now for Hussein Aliyu. He's trying to keep the possession of the ball in his advantage as he keeps looking for his teammate support. At the end, wasteful time there from Hussein. Loses out the ball possession for Kwara Hife to return back to position of ball. Tagoye, head coach of the Grassrunners FC side, wants Aliyu to step up his game more. Not a bad display, I must say, so far, with the way Aliyu as well has been able to prove himself to standard level. There's another playmaker in the middle of the area, well discovered by the Grassrunners FC side. Foul is seen, but the centre referee is going for a throw, which will be Grassrunners throw. Reacting well with a change of tactics and pattern towards approaching the second half from the Grassrunners FC side. Recovered by Otugo Chisholm. The next and the new discovered Wilfred Ndidi. Oreo did not get the right pass to fit his own teammates. Centre forward had really been having a frustrating day up front and really not played up to expectation in this game, and I guess the coach may just be looking to his bench to possibly introduce Segun Taufik. With another promising centre forward, a go-getter, go-pusher, hungry for goals always. At the moment, this is Hussein Aliyu for the Grassrunners FC, support by Otugo Chisholm. Wings back with Adesoya. Good pass this time once again. Labade Razak will have to fix his right back from the right back position with numbers of players joining in attack. inside the box area. That's a lovely skill shown. Free kick wins well by was a Emmanuel for Grassrunners advantage for free kick. Good reaction of ball towards this game in the second half. Free kick well delivered. Dealt with well, but Ajak is deciding to go for the second time inside the second half of this game. But this time he's going wide off for a goal kick. Grassrunners are keeping the possession of this game. They looks to be better in the second half of this game. They're holding the ball possession of the second half, all in the advantage. They're really doing well, putting more pressure on the centre backs of the Kwara FA to do it. Lovely skill show. Otogo. That's a deadly man in the middle of the area with his ball recovery. Winning back ball possession, and he's cheaply lost by the Grassrunners FC side. He's always there, everywhere on the field to make an excellent tackle of football. That's a lovely one-touch of football display from the Grassrunners FC side. It's another foul, this time committed on Adilabu Timilei, who had really been causing that problem for the Kwara FA to deal with in this game. He's really been... I wonder why the centre referee is keeping the card to his pocket. Some of the challenges which have actually been a bookable offence. At the moment, referee had not really been interested. Putting hand to pocket to show offender yellow. So keep sending warnings to the offender non-challenge. The Totomi this time is ever a strike for a goal kick. Black now forward now for Ifwain. It's a ball contest saved by referee from Owoze. Perfect contact of ball recovered by Owoze, will have to do that man duty. Breaking out to return back to possession of ball. Isiak needs to be very careful. Quick release of ball back to Totomi Godwin. Adesoya would now want opportunity to run into space there. There are options available for him, but he's still deciding to keep the ball in his possession. Good pass forward. This might be promising. A vital interception of ball. It's blocked by his own teammate from a one-zero attempt. That looks with another mission and prospect from the Grassrunners FC side. They almost had the breakthrough again, but a sacrifice made by the defender of the Kwara FA needed. It should have been Grassrunners' second goal of this game. Good promising run of attack. Adesoya alongside Adilabu Timilei had been into major player from the Grassrunners FC side, causing that problem for the Kwara FA to deal with. And they're making it looks difficult for the Kwara FA centre back to just hold on their pace and energy to break inside the yard area. Check now for free kicking advantage of the Kwara FA. Okay. But the assistant referee indicated a throw, which the central referee have to abide to. Kwara FA had really been having a struggling second half display of football, seeing all the possession of the second half, all in advantage of the Grassrunners FC side. It's difficult well by Ziyai Shama for Grassrunners goal kick. Change of tactics from the Grassrunners FC head coach, who had really pushed the morale of the boys. Play your game, play your pattern, enjoy yourself, get the best of the results, and just entertain yourself, which they've really been doing well in the second half of this game. To the best of opportunity which had really been given for Adelabu and Adesanya, who had just been exceptional and magnificent in this game with a ball display. Once again, this is Otugo season for the Grassrunners FC side. Jacques to Itotomi. The left back now having the best of confidence after half-time break to now come forward to play. That should be a foul. No decision is made by referee. Surprise call. The waste player an advantage for our FA to come forward. And it's going to be at the hand for a throw, which will be a relief for Grassrunners FC side. It's a big problem now at the moment for Adesanya Boluwatife. We're still down, and referee may finally call upon the medics of the Grassrunners, but his signal there from Adesanya is okay. A player born with a lot of potential and qualities in him. Another young talented player developed by Grassrunners FC side to be another good product for Nigeria at the national level, and as well for various clubs from Europe who are as well interested in his signature to get him right side. That should be a yellow card. Takes time. It's a correct decision made by referees. The second yellow for the Kwara FA in this game. Free kicking advantage of the Grassrunners FC side. Once Emmanuel wants to take the free kick himself. Head out of the danger zone. It told me with an effort that he was determined to shoot from that range with a deceived clearance, but he's out for a throw. Grassrunners still wants to throw more into attack in this game. No foul call on Shamsuddin. It's going to be for a throw. Both sides increasing the tense of this game in the second half of this game. They go pushing heavy to approach this game in the second half, quite different from the way they both approach this game all through half time. Free kick is given by the assistant referee, but it's a throw from the referee decision. Hussein wins that possession. Still disappointing one. Still too high to locate Adelabu Timilane. Should have done better to have the cross. Good demonstration of football from the Grassrunners in the second half of this game, with the way they've been able to captured and caged. Oh! To the flash of the post! Well determined attempt on goal once again. That's really bad from Oluwale Moses. But the flash of the post. See if the attempt goes with a promising prospect and determination to get a better yield of the result. Itotomi wants to join the attack up front now alongside Shamsuddin Isiaq. Left back had really gained the confidence now to push for more of attack than defense as the right back, and the left back in this game is playing well from this left back position, running into space into the middle of the area as well to cause little problem for the Kwara FA side, but it's still not bringing anything positive so far, and they've just been able to have 2 attempts on goal in the second half of this game as well, which one goes off and one on target. Not the best run of attack there from Adesanya, who have the follow-up of ball. Too energy shown there from Otugo Chisholm. Quick thinking, well deflected, stopped well. Still trying to run into space, and Isaiah have to do the rest to still be given as a corner from the assistant referee flag's indication. Corner kick given. James will take. Dealt with well by the inform, always ready to play and serve Shamsuddin Isiaq. The next selecting Babayaro. Adesanya once again. Deadly dangerous. Adesanya, no foul is given. And the referee once again will have to say no to Adesanya, who is down. Well, the best chest of ball there from Adesanya. They may put themselves into a big problem now. Kwara FA are coming as well with desperation to make a attempt. Lovely pass now. There are 3 players of the Kwara FA expecting the delivery. Well dealt with this time. Shama did well for a needed interception and clearance. The tensions of this game keep rising. We're really having the best of second half approach and football from these 2 sides, who had really entertained their fans in numbers on seats and watching them live from home. Labo the Razek now wants to come forward to attack as well. It is still not the best of pass from the midfielder, wrongly done, and he's out for a goal kick. Good display of football from this both sides in the second half of this game, with the way they've been able to hold on the momentum and absorb the pressure and keep their fans engaged with the best of football tactics. It's still a wrong load of ball there from Otugo Chisholm trying to feed in favor up front. 20 minutes to still play to 90 plus. What the additional time will be from the 4th official. Caging well from Isaiah Sharma. Good pass from the centre back. Wanze. Not still the best cross, trying to locate Torino inside the box 6. Dealt with well for Troll. Adelabo Timilane. That is going to be for a goal kick. Okay. The best attempt on goal there from Adelabo as well. Another good product from the Grassrunners side. They've been able to captivate and hold on this game. They've been in control so far in the second half of this game. Grassrunners side. Itotomi Godwin, the man who bring this game back level for Grassrunners FC side from his deflecting free kick. I want to say to Adilabo, Adesoya, that is going to be for an offside. Ready to go. Keep asking the central referee and the fourth official the question: how and heads, is that an offside? At the moment, play still continue. No answer given at the moment. Play in advantage of the Kwara FA. We're coming forward from the left hand side. Mark Dwell and dealt with by Tugo Chisholm, but out of hand. The midfielder coming to foul, saved by referee from referee close range. Advantage Kwara FA free kick. Grassrunners are preparing to make a triple substitutions as they are ready to introduce the likes of Shegun Taufik. Some of the fresh legs are surely confirmed. So the other players as well will join Shegun Taufik to be introduced by the Grassrunners. They are as well introducing Samuel. They're trying to introduce two players at the moment. Double substitutions to be made at the moment from the Grassrunners FC side. They're going to introduce Shegun Taufik up front alongside Samuel in the middle of the area. Corner in advantage of the Kwara FA. Punched heavily by Animashao with his height. An advantage. There is a big problem at the moment for the player down for the Grassrunners FC side. Referee not still aware there is a player down inside the box 6 of the Grassrunners FC side, and finally referee will have to go over. There is going to be a serious call of the medics with the way the player had really been responding since going down. Isaiah Shama, and finally the medics' attention is called. A quick intervention and the arrival of the medics of the Grassrunners FC side going straight down to attend to Isaiah Shama. Isaiah Shama had really been doing well with the pairing of Itotomi Godwin in this game. Talking of Isaiah Shama, after being attended to by the medics, the centre back is okay to let play continue. Double substitution ready to be made. It's the last days of the game for the man who had really struggled up front in this game. More in your favour, who makes way for Shegun Taufik. Hussein Aliyu as well had been exceptional with his poor run and agility to break into space. And finally makes way for another introduction from the left wing midfield, Samuel. As they as well have 15 minutes plus what the additional time of this game will be to as well express themselves on the field of play. As another talented player discovered by the Grassrunners FC side, they have 15 minutes as well to be able to express themselves on the field of play. That's one of the best talented players who are well discovered. Speaking of Shegun Taufik, the introduction of Samuel. This is Addison Abuluwatife. First touch for Samuel. Not the best reaction of his first touch from Samuel. Quarter of an hour to still play. Heavy ball launched forward heavily this time. Foul saved by referee this time. Free kick quickly taken. Heavily loads out for a throw. Fans of the Kwara FA Noise who wants the home side to get himself back into this game. What to go, have to do that man duty. No foul save. Asia, good thinking from the left back. Captain leading by example. That should be a yellow card and a foul. A red decision made by referee to become the third player to be booked by the referee. Free kick it to be. What a reaction of second half we've really been able to witness in this game as it's two sides. And really played to the standards and the best of football in the level. Kwara FA will come forward now to play. Get with with a better recovery. Excellent player, brilliant player as well. Unwase Emmanuel doing that job absolutely well from the right back position. Only Shegun Taufik up front. Everybody drops back to assist the defenders of the Grassrunners exercise. No flag is raised now. This may be promising for Kwara FA now. Grassrunners needs to be very careful. Blocked well. Excellently done by Isaiah Shama. Ball contact is seen. And Soya did well. Excellently done. Oh my glorious God. That should have been advantage to let play continue. The midfielder in disbelief as well. The center referee is making the call for Kwara FA's advantage. Sanghan to return back to position of ball with this introduction of Muhyiddin Yunusa in the middle of area for Kwara FA. Adelabu had been able to last for 75 minutes, but it's not really been getting it right since the last 75 minutes, which he had really been able to display his talent and nurturing fact that is as well another player to watch in the coming years to develop himself as one of the best legs and as well one of the best talent at his teenage age. Talking of Adelabu Timilehin, free kick in a promising area now, deadly position for Kwara FA to make an attempt on goal as we are already approaching the last 10 minutes of this game. Kwara FA may make another attempt to strike for the second goal to restore back the lead, and it's safely welcomed by Animashaun David. Animashaun David had really had a silent second half, no pressure on the goalkeeper. The defender had really been able to deal with the run of attack from the Kwara FA side, not really putting the goalkeeper into serious threat of action. Totomin Godwin. You can see the furious reaction there from the head coach of the Grassrunners FC side. Foul. Totomin Godwin, free kick. Grassrunners advantage. Not Shea high forward now. Shegun Taufik had been able to prove himself in his previous matches played. No flag is raised now. This may be a promising attempt on goal, and it's very much needed interception of a body contact from Itotomi Godwin, who have to just use his stomach and his whole body to just intercept that and make the clearance to settle for a corner. Itotomi Godwin is the player who is still being attended to by the medics of the Grassrunners FC side. Is the man who scored the equalizer for Grassrunners FC in this game with his free kick. Still the best corner taking. Adesanya now pushing to attack forward, allowing Shegun Taufik to drop back through the centre back row to make a recovery of ball here from corner and set pieces from the Kwara FA resides. Free kick Kwara's FA foul committed by Labode Razak. Kwara FA seems to be getting themselves right now to the close of 90 of this game, as they are at the moment with the possession of ball. Wins back by Zia Shama. Nwoze. Ball will have to be on hold because there is a player down rolling in pain for Kwara FA at the moment. Referee will have to call upon the medics of the Kwara FA to attend to the player down. Seven minutes to play to 90 plus the additional time before full time. We'll resume back after the player down injured is okay for the Kwara FA side. At the moment, it's a Itotomi Godwin for Grassrunners FC side. Otugo Chisholm and it's Sonia Bolowotife. If it ends this way, the ball have to get 4 points from initial 6, but it's still not yet done. We may still have a late winner before full time. Adelabu explodes to about the defender. That really looks carrying. It's a meaningful attempt on goal, but the defender have to come to the rescue. Labode Razak did well. Shegun Taufik, and it's a good catch there from goalkeeper who did everything in his position to just make sure he didn't dive down without holding the ball to his range. Savage of a better recovery of ball there from the goalkeeper Yaya Damalam. Good reflection of ball there from Yaya Damalam. Reacted well to that, and he's still working to a better recovery of ball. Five minutes to 90 plus what the additional time of these 90 will be. Interesting and outstanding, impressive performance from the both sides in the second half of this game. We've had an interesting display of football in the second half of this game, even quite different from the way they both played all through halftime. Goalkeeper did well earlier, Yaya Damala. He's diving a ball twice in space of just 10 seconds to make sure the ball did not go off his hand. Otherwise, it would have been a big problem to see an easy tap into the back of the net from the Grassrunners FC player. Launch heavily forward. Chased by Isaiah, who have to backpedal it back for a better head of ball, but it's still not yet over as Kwara FA are still in the possession of the ball. They lose out the ball position now. Wrongly done for Shegun Taufik to chase. Goalkeeper has to come off his line for the needed clearance. Lovely and excellent ball control this time from Jamil Ismail. This may be a chance. It's a big shot for a penalty from the Kwara FA bench and the fans as well. Referee says no, it's given for a corner. VAR will be looked again carefully to confirm if there was a serious contact. Crossing, watched out by goalkeeper, and it's a call for an offside, which will be a relief. Grassrunners free kick. '87 minutes by my watch here. With 3 minutes to still play to 90, goalkeeper wants every of his own teammates to go forward to join in attack, excluding the Totomi Kodwin, who will take this free kick. Grassrunners are still pushing for a late winner. Kwara FA as well are still not losing hope. We may still have a late drama. Good energy installed by fantastic captain Shamsuddin Isiaq in this game. Tireless Shamsuddin Isiaq, always ready to play football. At the moment, that's the man I'm talking about, who have to go down to 4. Seems to be tired at the moment with 88 minutes of restless time. Nothing serious on the captain, needs just energy booster. Throw back his energy to continue this game. He's been fantastic in this game. Really had a decent and impressive performance. No wonder he's been trusted to lead Grassrunners FC in this game as the captain of the side. Fine turning of ball this time. Fritz Adesanya from a lovely pass this time from Samuel. Shegun Taufik. Labadi Razak. Otugo! That looks so promising. Not just a good hit there from Otugo. It's a weak one. Not really strong attempt there from Otugo Chizom. And makes it easy for Yaya Dal Malem. 89 minutes played now with 60 seconds to 90. So we await what the additional time of this 90 will surely be. I guess it may just be 4 minutes of additional time. The fourth official are preparing to signal what the additional time of this game will be. 90 minutes played already. There is going to be another substitution from the Grassrunners FC side. They are going to be introducing another fresh leg. This time it's going to be the introduction of Mubarak. It's going to be 4 minutes of additional time from the fourth official. It's been an interesting 90 minutes of football display from the both sides. I'm very sure the fans who have sacrificed their time, including the two club owners, will surely be satisfied with the way these two sides have approached their match week 2 official of this NUCLE 2025-2026 season. And they are really both showing they are contender to possibly finish well from their conference. Recovered well by Adesoya. Flying Ikechuku did well to still win it back. It's going to be going for Kwara FA stroll. An intentional show of handball from Totomi Godwin. 1 minute play from the 4 minutes added. There is going to be a call of the medics on another player down at the moment for Grassrunners FC side. Three minutes to still play from the 4 minute added. Players still being attended to carefully by the medics of the Grassrunners FC side to confirm if it's okay. Nothing serious on Totomi Godwin with is okay. Finally, Totomi becomes the first player of the Grassrunners FC side in this game to be booked by referee for an intentional handball. Totomi booked by the center referee. Free kick for Kwara FA from the right, reverse angle. Swipsy dealt with well by the defender, still yet to survive the setup. Adesoya did well to support the defenders as well. The midfielder everywhere on the field in this game. Good ball swings in, and goalkeeper will have to come to claim. Anima Shaun David to relieve the pressure. Adesoya touch well to Shegun Tafik. So far since his introduction, is his first touch of the game. Jack did well. Make sure the ball is still on the field of play to continue. Fine crossing! Boluwatife hacks goal. The center referee question. Referee says no, he's not interested in pointing to the spot again. And put all his hand into his eggs. Asking question why and how on earth that is not a penalty. The return back to possession of ball with Adesoya is looking for options this time, and it's still not the best communication with Samuel, and sees that run of attack for Grassrunners wasted now. They need to just be careful now. Ishak foul by the left back for Kwara FC. Free kick. 94-minute played already now. This may just be the last kick of the game. It is going to be the last test of the game as well for Mubarak, who is going to be making way in for Shamsuddin Isiaq, who had done his own part excellently well. He's been magnificent, exceptional, outstanding in this game. He's the captain of the side who had delivered up to the task you want the left back to do in the game that really matter most. Shamsuddin Isiaq had really done well at the moment. He's still been down. He's going to have his last taste of the game, no doubt about that, to make way for Mubarak. Everybody back in the box 6 area of the Grassrunner, including Adesoya Boluwatife. No single player of the Grassrunner up front. This may just be the last kick of the game for these great fixtures and great encounter we've witnessed. Free kick will be taken by James Oguntunde. Mubarak is finally introduced to take the place of Shamsuddin Isiaq. James Oguntunde will take this free kick. Punched out by goalkeeper Sinoyewe Detwi. Recovered well, and for a needed clearance, which Grassrunners will surely as well appreciate a point in this game. 95-minute played already now. James, quick one forward. Marked by Otogo Chisholm, who needs to be careful not to not the best communication of ball with his own teammate. And a point will surely be well welcomed by the Grassrunners FC side will feel relief at the moment with the wrong pass of ball from Jamil Salman. That an entertaining 90 minutes of football display from the both sides. They've done well, up to standard. One of the best results to see. One of the best games with entertainment, interesting display of football. And after full time for the match week 2 fixture here at the Kwara State Sport Complex, the home ground, the home soil, the home territory for the campaign of the Youth League 2025-2026 season. A point shared after full time. Not just the disappointing result for the both sides, because they are one of the contender to finish well from the Southwest Conference. Full time result for the match week 2 fixture live here at the Kwara State Sport Complex is Kwara FA 1, Grassrunners FC 1. We'll see you next week. And bye for now.